What is going on, everybody? Dobby's in the chat if you can hear me. Dobby's in the chat. Let's get some music. What's the deal? What's going on, y'all? What is going on? I need you guys to post W's in the chat first and foremost. If you can hear me, post a W in the chat, gang. W's in the chat. And also, guys, did you know that we now have FundingRock instant accounts? FYI, we have FundingRock instant accounts available now. And also, don't forget, we also have the buy after you pass. You literally pay $5, pass the challenge, and then you pay the rest once it's passed, which is a lot easier than actually spending, like, let's just say $500 for a 100K account and failing. At least if you spend $5 and you fail, it's only $5, you know, versus actually losing 500. You know, I would rather fail with $5 500 times than fail a $500 account 500 times, you know. So yeah, today we're going to take a look at gold, US30, and GBPJPY. But first, I need to know if you guys can hear me. So somebody please comment W in the chat. If you can hear me, please comment a W in the chat. We've got some people from Twitter watching. And sorry, like I said, I cannot interact with the people from Twitter right now. There's no comment section for Twitter. Let me see if I can actually add a comment section from Twitter actually. I cannot. The stream is already going, so I can't end the stream to enable comments, but yeah. But I presume you guys can hear me. So I'm just going to quickly open up the stream on my phone just to confirm. Let me see. Let me see. All right, perfect. So it's working. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So let's get to it. So I've been on fire with the reels on Instagram. If you haven't been following, guys, make sure you check me out on Instagram. I'm giving you guys free sauce every single day. Literally free sauce every single day. But without further ado, let's do a breakdown on... We'll take a look at gold first. And I'm just going to quickly explain what I think is going to happen with gold. Okay. So I'm going to turn off this indicator here. I'm going to go to the higher time frame. So let's go to the 30-minute time frame. Okay. So as it stands, we're literally just making lower lows and lower highs, right? So anything between here and here is just correction. This is the move to the downside, retracement, push down, correction. So I think gold is going to continue to sell. That's what I think is going to happen with gold. And that's just based off the 1 hour time frame, right? So let's actually dive in a little bit here and see exactly what was going on today with gold. So gold literally actually swept the previous day high from the previous high from Friday during Asia session. It swept it and then it reversed. However, when it did reverse, we were slightly making higher highs and higher lows, as you can see. So this is the completion. Price literally just completed this move. If I draw my foot from here to here, it literally just completed the move to the -27. And again, if I was to draw another Fibonacci from this high to this low, minus 27 got hit. So what do I think is going to happen with gold now? Well, first and foremost, it's very, very clear for me to see we have a zone over here that needs to be mitigated. This zone needs to be tapped. It needs to be liquidated. It needs to be violated. It needs so many things, this zone, guys. This zone needs to be touched. Okay? So during London session, we literally pushed towards the upside. We corrected it a little bit and we hit this zone right here. This zone that we hit looks like it was London's high, sorry, New York's high from last week. So let's go into like the 3-minute time frame and see exactly what was going on here. Let's get into the intricate details, yeah? Let's get into the intricate details of this and see, why did gold all of a sudden decide to sell? Well, I'll tell you why. Because we had an imbalance right here. There was an imbalance waiting to be filled up. That's why. So now if we go back to the normal chart on the 15-minute time frame, we can clearly see price is now potentially, I repeat, it's now potentially going to be in a downtrend, because now we have a lower low, slight lower high, so we can expect price to continue to sell towards the downside. So this is today's highest point of the day, and our lowest point is over here. So yes, I personally think that gold is going to sell. So yeah, I personally think gold is going to sell. We got stupid correction here. Stupid correction. I wouldn't be surprised if it buys up a little bit to just like, for the fun, just buys up a little bit and then sells. However, this is my overall bias for gold, guys. This is my overall bias for gold. What do you guys think? That's my overall bias for gold. Now let's take a look at GJ. We took a trade on GJ today on our FundingRock account. We actually took a trade on GJ on our FundingRock account. This trade is what you call sweet perfection, right? Why do I say this? As you can see, we are in a clear downtrend. Price is just making lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs, right? So today, we quickly swept above here, sweeping liquidity during London session. New York session came about, price kind of reversed over here, starting to sell off. Lower low, lower high. So yes, with GJ, I do think we're still bearish, guys. I believe we're still bearish on GJ. Most likely going to retest one of these two zones. Either this zone or this zone here. but a big retest is coming. And I think from that point, price might sell to the downside. Obviously, we have news as well, so we need to be mindful of that. News can literally change your whole bias. Like, news can literally change your whole bias and just F everything up. So this is my bias right now on GJ. So we have the highs from Friday. We have the new highs from today. So we can expect price to continue to sell to the downside. We got Tony Gold in the house. What's going on, brother? This week is going to be interesting. Exactly. So we've taken a look at XAUUSD, and we have also taken a look at GBPJPY. So what I want to show you guys real quick is Forex Factory. Okay, so we need to be mindful. This week we have, let me zoom in a little bit, yeah? So these are the news events we have this week. We have claimant count change. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. sharp. And then we have CPI, 7 a.m. sharp again. Then unemployment claims, the usual shebang. The usual shebang, skis. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens this week because we have a lot of news. The scalper, what's going on, bro? What's going on, the scalper? And if you want to keep up with the trades, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram at 5ptrading_, because we have been sharing so many reels the last like 30 days. The reels are going crazy. And I don't want you guys to miss out. So come on, make sure you tap in on Instagram as well, not just YouTube. Because when I'm not streaming on YouTube, that's the best place to catch me, on Instagram. Trading the 5p way and turning my dreams into reality. Hell yes. 5p take over, guys. 5p is going to take over this whole industry very, very soon. Believe me. Let's take a look at US30. US30 was actually amazing today. So let me show you US30 in the 4-hour time frame. A lot of people might be wondering, oh, why did US30 sell all of a sudden? Yeah, this is the reason why. This is the reason why, because US30 was in a clear downtrend. Clear downtrend. Take a look at this, guys. This is US30 on the 4-hour time frame. Right? We had this big push to the downside. We had this big push. Price came back to retest it. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. It retested this same zone 3 times and then it sold off to the downside. When it sold off to the downside, we had our lower high, lower low. It made a lower high up here, and then it made a new lower low. Obviously now we have a lower high. So once you got that lower high, price is now making a new lower low. Don't be surprised if price buys up again and continues, because as you can see, this is what you call a nice downtrend where price is making continuous lower lows and lower highs. Now let me just drag this to the side so you can see exactly what price action has been doing. Look at that. That's what you call a clear downtrend. Literally a clear ass downtrend. So that's the reason why US30 sold today, because we're in a clear downtrend. So now don't be one bit surprised if you see US30 buy, maybe up to this area over here, and then sell. Don't be surprised. We have liquidity just chilling here. We've got order blocks. We've got everything, you name it, just waiting to be swept up here. Once it gets swept here, then we know, okay, let's continue back to the downside. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. Good evening, Mr. T. Tanvir Raul Hack 84. What's going on, brother? So like I said, guys, don't forget to connect with me on Instagram at 5p trading underscore. Don't forget to connect. And if you want to know how we actually take all these trades and do breakdowns and stuff like that, right? Like, that's what the YouTube account is there for, guys, to show you behind the scenes what it's actually like, what we're getting up to, all that stuff, so on and so forth. Yeah. So if you're new here, my name is Denzel. So check me out on YouTube, right? I'm just gonna quickly change my screen real quick, right? I've been dropping videos literally every single week, non-stop. Yeah. We're doing breakdowns on brokers. I'm teaching you guys how to take entries, how I plan a trade that can make you 10,000 from trading. And obviously, if you're new to trading, I highly suggest watching this video over here. It's called The Honest Timeline Nobody Gives You. A lot of people can relate to this one, trust me. Then obviously here, how I blew 6 accounts. Woof! Times were tough. And like, as you can see, we're literally dropping videos every single week. This is 12 days ago. This is 5 days ago. This is 2 days ago. And guess what? I'm even uploading another video tomorrow just for you guys. So what I need from you guys is to make sure that you're liking you're liking the videos, you're commenting on the videos, and you're just showing love. That's all I need from you guys. A little bit of support. It goes a long way. It goes a super duper long way. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the breakdowns for today. We've broken down. I've given you a breakdown on XAUUSD, as you can see on the screen right now. I've given you a breakdown on XAUUSD. Sorry, wrong chart. This is what I think is going to happen with gold. It might buy up a little bit and then sell. I've given you the breakdown on GJ. Going to retrace it a little bit and then sell. And of course, I've given you a breakdown on US 30, a bit of the bulls, then we sell off. So that's pretty much that for today, guys. Thank you guys as per usual for coming through, showing some support, all the good stuff. Like I said, if you want to connect, check me out on Instagram at 5p trading underscore. If you want to grab an account, there's a discount going on right now with FundingRock, and we also have the buy after you pass, which is very, very nice, very easy, very good. We will be streaming tomorrow at the same time, Asia session, yeah? So let's see how these trades play out. Other than that, my people, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.
That's it, traders. So if you're ready to take your evaluation, you can go in the link in the description. You can start today. But if you're here just for the content, then make sure you like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on the future. Best of luck.